Hi friends, thank you all so much for coming back to craft with me today. And welcome if you're new here. My name is Alyssa. Today we're going to be making this fun little loaded pocket folio. And I am using my Wildflower Cottage paper pad from Michaels. So we'll start with the pockets here on the front. And I've just added some flowers, a little spring label. But these two are side pockets. So I've just got some cute little journaling cards tucked in there. And then this is actually a Velcro dot. So it opens up like so. And I've just decorated a little bit here and there. Got some space for writing. And then I have a side pocket for a bigger insert or maybe a picture. So that's just right here. And then we'll close it back up. Put my other little inserts back in. And then it just opens up like so. And you've got two pockets here. So here's my little card for the top. And then this one here, You're the Sweetest, is actually a little flippy card there, but that's what the pockets sort of look like. And I just stick this flap right inside so that you can see the front. And of course you can put other things on this page too, but I thought that print was just too pretty to cover up. So it gave me an easy little decoration for that page. And that's pretty much it for this fun little folio. Lots of pockets to stick little items and gifts. So go ahead and grab some paper and we can create one together. The first piece that I'm going to start off with, and I've already scored this one actually, but it's just going to be the front page. And basically what I mean by that is it's going to be the inside here. And that is going to be a 4-inch wide by 12-inch tall piece of paper. We're going to score it on the 12-inch side like that. And as I said, I've already scored mine. So you want to do 2 3/4 right here and then 9 1/4 over there. And then if you're using single-sided paper like I am, you're just going to want to hold it to where the print is facing you. And then you're just going to fold the top down and the bottom up. So you do want to hold it the long way. And again, just simply fold these pieces towards the middle. And now, since we have 2 blank flaps here, this is where I created some side pockets. So for those, I just grabbed 2 little sheets here. They are 4.5 inches wide by 3 3/4 inch tall. So just 2 of the same print there. And you're just going to score 1/2 inch on 3 sides. So 1, 2, and 3 sides to get your side pocket there. So I'm just going to do that for both. Or you could even just do 1/2 inch and then 3 1/4. And 1/2 inch here. And I'm just going to cut out the corners here. Fold my little tabs. And we're just going to glue the tabs and place each little pocket right onto the flaps here. So if you want to do a notch, you can. I don't think I did for my first one. Nope, I didn't. So I'm just simply going to glue my pockets down. All right, and then we'll just do the same exact thing to the bottom. All right, so we have that all set. And now for the last part, we're just going to grab a 12-inch wide by 6.5-inch tall piece of paper. And we'll start with the 12-inch side here. We're just going to score at 4 and 8. So 4 and 8. And then on the 6.5-inch side, which I'm actually going to flip it so that you can see, and we're going to turn it to that 6.5-inch side there. And we're just going to shift to the 3 1/4 mark here. So let's shift this down to 3 1/4. And we're going to cut a slit in the middle panel only. And that's going to be our little pocket page. So this is my middle panel here. The rest is off the screen. So I'm just going to cut a slit into that panel only. So that you get something that looks like this. Now I'm going to just flip it back to the printed side and fold the right to the back. And then I'll fold this panel over top. And that's just our little booklet there with a pocket and another pocket. And this is where you could really add other pages or whatever else you want to add before you glue this together. You could attach pages here. You could even, I guess, put some pages here first, and then this is going to get glued over top. So you could really add whatever you want to this, but we're just going to keep it a simple little folio for today. So I'm going to open this back up actually and just glue down my pockets. So I'm going to go right above the slit that I just made, pop a line of glue there, and then go up the side. And same thing down here, just pop a line of glue at the bottom and go right up the side here. And then I'll bring this over. So our pockets will be all set. And then for this blank page here, like I said, we're just going to put the blank side to the blank side. And I did make a side pocket here as well. So you know what we're going to do now. We're going to just glue 3 sides here and place it right down. And that's it. for this fun little folio. I'm going to remove my scoreboard now. And we can go ahead and do a little bit more decorating. So for a closure, I'm going to just take this little cut apart. It says, "The world is full of wonderful things." And I just backed it with some extra scrap paper. And I'm going to use that to close up my whole entire pocket folio here. So I guess what I should do first is just pop a little bit of glue at the top and see where I want it to go. Probably right about there, right in the middle. And then I'm going to open it, and I'm just going to place a Velcro dot right at the very bottom there. So I've got my two pieces here that I'm going to attach together. Place that right here in the middle, and then I'll bring it back down. Make sure that the glue dries first, but we'll just press that. See what I mean? Make sure your glue dries first. I'm doing this tutorial really quickly, so I'm just going at my own speed here, which is too fast. Okay, but you get the idea. It's just a little fun little closure. The world is full of wonderful things. I love that. Okay, so remember, these can be decorated. You could put little journaling cards there and journal. But let's see what I have here. For now, I'm just going to stick one of these here again from a list pad. I love to use those for journaling or even just writing a little note to somebody if this is something that you're giving to someone. But if you're using it as a junk journal insert, these are just perfect. And I'll just place that right in the middle. And I have a little card from the same paper pad that I'm going to put into this bigger side pocket. So I will do that. For now, I'm just gonna go with that. Almost forgot my two little pockets there, but I did go ahead and create some inserts. Be in love with your life. The cute little strawberries are on there as well, and this is just a journaling card. So come on, glue. I guess this one didn't get glued down. My goodness. It's been a while since I filmed a tutorial. My last two videos, if you watched those or if you didn't, they were just me basically crafting with nothing in mind. So I may be a little rusty, but there we go. This one will go in that top pocket there. Okay, now we only have these two pages to go. So for that, I'm going to just stick this little card over here for some writing space. And I think I'm actually gonna pop that on with some washi tape. because this is also a nice place for a photo. And then you could stick journaling cards in here or whatever you want to do. But we'll pop that on with some washi tape. And then I do have some cards for this side. My first one here has a beautiful flower, and that's going to go in the top, poking out there. And then this one here, I just have collect memories, and that opens up. And I think I'll just do what I did with my first one, was I just stuck the back inside the pocket there. And the front is like the decoration for the whole page, which if you're going for like quick and easy decorating, I mean, there you go. So that is it. That's going to complete my cute little pocket folio. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I love filming tutorials for you guys just to show you this random things that I make. And so you guys can make them too if you want to. So thanks so much for being here today. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below and say hi, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Happy crafting and huge hugs!